everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kisha, just in case you're new here. I blog every day at kjaggers.com. The link to my blog is below. I'd love it if you visited me over there sometime. So today I am back with a new planning sessions video for the month of March. I know a lot of you guys like seeing how I plan, what books I'm using, sometimes what pins or stickers I'm using, and I'm going to be sharing today my March planning. Now, it's a little bit different because I'm not using my Erin Condren. I'm not putting in a ton of stickers. I actually have a bunch of new stuff that's arrived, and I'm actually going to do a new planning haul, another one, sometime in the coming days. So I'm going to only be using the stuff that you've already seen me use, that you already know I have. Some of the stuff I shared in a planning video, which I will link right here. It's a planning haul that I recently did, just in case you want to see more. But I'm going to flip this camera around, I'm going to get it pointing down, and I'm going to start taking you through my March planning. So I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. Okay, so for this planning sessions video, we're going to be using our homekeeping book, which is pretty new to my family for 2015, but we love it. I'm also going to be using some of my favorite pens. I did a recent planner haul video, and I'll link that in. But these pens are erasable. They're one of my favorites. My Inkwell Press Planner. Oh my gosh, totally in love with that. My Erin Condren weekly schedule pad. My Erin Condren monthly schedule pad, or monthly calendar, and a little bit off of my phone. So those are the items we're going to be using. So we're first going to talk about the homekeeping book. So first we're going to talk about the homekeeping book. I've already shown this in detail. I put my little page back in where you can't see all my information, but it has that emergency page in the front. But what I like to use it for is like the beginning stages of planning. So I have a monthly calendar in here, January's, February's, March's. You can see it's not neat, it's not color-coded, it doesn't matter. It just needs to be in here. And then I can put it in the Inkwell Press Planner, or I can put it on our family calendar, but it always starts in here. And that way we have our calendar in this book. I'm mainly the one who uses this area, but sometimes, you know, Scott or Jackson gets in here and looks to see when something's going on. And then the other tab, well, February, let's see, March is here, and then our menu planning is another section I'm going to be using in this video. So I just print off a month layout. I fill it out usually during one sitting. So here's January's, February's. We did a lot of traveling, less cooking, and March's. You can see it's all chicken scratches. I got a couple of days open here, and here for sale items or anything we want to maybe eat out. I do have pizza scheduled in here, and my birthday dinner down here. And this helps when planning, you know, all the weeks. So that's the main two sections. If you're interested in checking this out with all the other different sections, you can check it out on my channel. It is up. But those two sections are going to come in handy while we're planning in the rest of our books and calendars. So here is our family calendar. This is March 2015. It's the Erin Condren. You can see over here we have it personalized. It's one of my favorite calendars in the house. This is the one that I do tend to decorate a little bit more. I try to make it a little bit more flashy so everyone tends to look at it a little bit more. If it was all just, you know, one color, the boys would not look at it as much. Things would not stand out. So now we're going to get busy filling it in. So right here, like I said, is my homekeeping book. It's kind of giving me an outline of some different things going on. I did go ahead and add the stickers. I'm going to write on those. You're going to kind of see how I plan. But yeah, this is how I do it. And I usually do this big planning at the beginning of any month, and then I fill it in as necessary. So over here on March 8th, we're going to go to Trader Joe's, so I'm going to write that in. Sorry if you hear my husband hanging a shower curtain upstairs, or a new rod. I want this on here because my husband is going with me. And I want to make sure that he remembers we have to go. Jackson has a doctor's appointment here. And I'll just put his name. And then, let's see, right here is my birthday. So I'm going to put Kisha. I could have added some cute stickers, but this will work. Okay. And then another birthday this month is my grandfather's, who I look to as a dad. So even though he's not here any longer, that doesn't mean that I don't observe his birthday, because I do. And then over here we have these little stickers, and these little teal stickers with the little round little ball, little sticker point, is for bills. So here, let's see, we have electric, and I don't care if you guys see how much my bills are, it doesn't matter to me, it's just what it is. And then on this day, we also have my car payment, and we're doubling up on some of our payments to pay it off sooner. So I'm going to double my payment, and it's going to be somewhere around $850. And then, let's see, over here on the 15th, we have rent due. And then, let's see, I can't remember. Oh, the 22nd is the water bill. And that's around $85. And then over here, this is Jackson's field trip, so I need to write that in. Gotta take him to school early that day. When I get the letter on what time I should be there, I will pencil that in. Okay, and now, up here, I'm going to take the first block for me time. And then over here is going to be personal goals. These are taken straight out of the Inkwell Press Planner. I think if I could merge the two planners between Erin, Condren, and Inkwell, I would have the best planner ever. And then I'm going to take family goals. Put that here. I think these are all important to have on your calendar if possible. Not every month can you fill them in like this, but on the months that you can, it's really nice because this one's Be Social. It gives you, you know, more visual help to remind you of what you want to get done, what you need to get done. Then over here, I'm going to put health and fitness. And then over here, I'm going to do house plans. Then over here, I'm going to have a column of my own for the kids. And then down here at the bottom, I'm going to put to-dos. So I want to hang new shower rod, which my husband is working on, and video, which I'll have to do. So that's on there. I want to wash the walls down in the dining room this month. So that's going on. And I also want to clean more windows. So we got pretty windows to see out of. as spring approaches. And did you guys see right here on Wednesday, the 4th? 73-degree day. Yep, I can't believe it. Okay. So for kids over here, I need to work on papers for Zane. Things we got to do for him. So that's going on there. Under house plans, I want to buy some more plants just to make our kitchen look pretty. And I want some more of that ivy, so that's going on there. Health and fitness, walk 30 minutes every other day. And then yoga in between. On Be Social, take more Instagram pictures. Photo shoot of the cat is something I want to do. Over here on Family Goes as a family, we want to make some bird feeders. I'm going to record that for you guys. Under Be Social, I also want to put look for church. Under personal goals, I'm just going to put eat healthy. Work out more. Sleep better. Under me time. Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you guys were out of frame. Oops. Okay, then over here for me time, I have a little goal I want to do is shut computer at 12 a.m. Not always so good about doing that. It might not make it on. If you didn't see, because I had the camera out of frame, or the calendar out of frame, I put my Be Social goals, my family goals, my personal goals, the eat healthy, the work, and the sleep better. Over here on the me time is shut the computer down at 12 a.m. and read more. Or different goals I want for myself. So as the month proceeds and we go through day after day, different things will come up. I do know, let's see, Jackson has report cards here, and I don't think I have any of my stickers with me, so I'll just write that in. So report cards. And over here, I had a little sticker for a TV show. Mr. Selfridge, PBS starts. So that way, I'll remember when a TV show comes on. Now, a few months back, I had this all out with TV shows, but they are sadly changing. And we are not, having a lot of our shows because they are ending at this point. But Mr. Selfridge, which starts on right here on the 29th on Palm Sunday, it's just a reminder. And that is pretty much it. Now, I will, like I said, add to it as time goes on. I think I'm going to have another shopping haul probably on Wednesday of things I didn't get at Trader Joe's. Not sure about which day I'm going for sure, so I'm not adding it to the calendar. We do not have a trip planned for Louisiana for the month of March. We will be getting down hopefully in April, but we have some things we need to work on here. So I have no travel plans, and we'll kind of add to it as we go. So this will hang up on our chalkboard wall, as many of you guys have seen in previous videos, and yeah, I'm very, very happy with it. I love this Erin Condren monthly calendar. I love it. Oh, and one last thing. I just wanted to notate on here where this heart is that my aunt, Donetta, passed away. I file these after I use them, and I like to have, even when I have to go back and write something down, such as this, or you know, something else that maybe popped up and wasn't written down, I will come back and add to, if it's things I want to make sure I remember later if I ever have to pull this calendar out. Okay, so now I'm going to take you inside my Inkwell Press Planner. Now, I've already done an opening box first impressions type of video. You can check that out. You know, I've already included the link. I'll include it at the end again of this video. I actually have a giveaway going on, and it's going to go on till this weekend. So get entered, re-entered. There's lots of ways to enter. But this planner is like a big love for me. I feel like I have finally found the planner that's working well. I have everything in here from blog to YouTube to life and planning. And it's a planner that I love. So I'm not going to take you all the way through it. And things have kind of changed around just a little bit. But for the month of March, now I've already done all of my planning in here, so I'm just going to be kind of walking you through it. Let me kind of adjust the camera. So down here in the green, which is color-coded, green is blog and YouTube, I have all of the videos that I want to try to get up written out, and it's very handy. I just have it in the bottom corner, so I know if I look on this part of my calendar what video I want to be recording and editing and everything else. I have Jackson's items in this color blue right here. I have just birthdays in this darker blue. I have Scott's stuff in a darker blue. I just kind of circled the first day of spring over here. Field trips, makeup days, report cards, stuff that you saw me put on the family planner. I also list in here, because this planner does go with me. I use it all of the time everywhere I go. So if I go away on a trip, this comes with me, and I can see every single thing that I need to do even if I'm away. Over here, I do just like to tape in some paper that is lined just to keep it neater, and these here are goals, and it will fill out as the month goes on of things I want to accomplish in this month. So I just, you know, keep it very simple. I'm done putting washi tape and tons of stickers and everything in this area. It's busy enough as it is. My color is pink, and I don't put anything really in here except blog and YouTube, birthdays and anniversaries. Bills do come in here, and they are just written in where, you know, they are due. And then we get to the monthly layout. Now, I have quite a few different stickers that have recently came in. I'm not going to be sharing those with you this week, but I will be doing a haul sharing those, and I will also show you in another planning sessions video or a vlog how they're really working for me. But you can see we got the weeks. The week broke down by the days, and it starts at 8 a.m. ends at 7. All the way across, you got your meals on bottom down here. You also have an area for home, and you also have a fitness area. Now, I am doing a little bit of fitness, but I use this area for the blog and YouTube. And what I like better about this than the Erin Condren is you get the 3 spaces at the bottom, which I really like a lot. So I do have our dinners listed out, and over here in my home keeping book under menu planning, I have my monthly menu plan, and I can just pick items off there. Maybe I switch them around sometimes. Sometimes I stick to the way I have them written in my home keeping book, but I go ahead and put those down here so, you know, the night before I can see if there's something I need to thaw out, or if I want to do some food prep. I have all of my meals listed out here. They do also go on the chalkboard wall in the kitchen, as many of you guys have seen, just to let my family know what they're going to be eating. But it's really more important for me, since I'm usually the one doing the cooking. So important things go in red. Regular notes go in black. Pink notes have to do with me. Blog and YouTube are in green. Scott is in a blue. Jackson's in a different blue. I don't really have any of those in here. Let's see if my other month does. Yeah, kind of. So you can see here on a different week that I have in blue some things for Scott over here, blog and YouTube, late night yoga in pink, and I guess I should have took you back to here. In the Inkwell Press Planner, just like I showed you on the home calendar, it has little cubicles for your me time, your be social, your personal goals, your health and fitness, your house plans, your dates and events, and then a couple empty spots where you can write what you want, and then you can brainstorm over here. I left this pretty blank because I wanted to show you guys this, and this page right here is actually like a really personal page, and even right here I have some things written down that I want to ask the doctor about. So I'm leaving this blank right now, but I will fill it out, and it will just carry over some different notes about the things that I want to accomplish in these little, brainstorming areas. The mission board, that is. I kind of dropped the camera down a little bit so you guys can see better. But there are one thing in here that I said I was not going to show you because they were part of the new planner haul. But I will show them because they are in here. I had some stickers made up that, are for, specifically our life. So Scott's day off work and my weekly cleaning. There's some other stickers. I don't have them in this part, but these are Erin Condren stickers. And I just ordered them straight from her, and I added them. So, as I said, I have my blog and my YouTube stuff that I have here. I have different home chores. The pink is different things to do with me. This is 30 minutes on the treadmill, late night yoga. I usually do late night yoga on Tuesdays and Sundays because my husband's home on Tuesdays. Takes a while to get some me time, and my family is home on Sundays. And again, it takes a while to get some me time. And I just break it down by how I need to break it down during the day to get things done, and this fills in a lot through the week. And I have some new page flags and different stuff to spruce up this a little bit. I don't want to add too much. These little stickers I showed you in my last planning haul, these represent laundry and what I want to be washing. There's this for shopping over here, this cute little buggy sticker. These are just like little reminders for yoga and walking, like I just showed you. And over here I have weekly goals. So as you saw over on this part, this is monthly goals. These are weekly goals. Down here I'm keeping track of some things that is coming in the mail, and also some things that I want to buy this week sometime. In this middle area down here, I put stuff that I do in the evening or in the night. I really wanted my calendar to go like till 11 p.m. or midnight. Most calendars do not. And it's better for me because I'm trying to work less at night. So the tasks that I do want to get done at night, or something important that maybe happened that day that I want to have a reminder of, I just put in the home section. So again, we have the meals at the top. In the home section, we have things I want to do in the evenings or important notes about that particular day. And down on the bottom is YouTube and blog. So that is my weekly planning for my Inkwell Press Planner. This is very simple. I don't want it overdone. I don't want it hurting my eyes. I was using, I think, too much washi tape and such on my life planner, and it just became something that was too bright and bold even for me. So that is a look inside how I'm planning. When I started out for the month, I came right here. I usually plan on the last week of the month. I start planning my blog and YouTube schedule out, and sometimes I'll go ahead and make some notes in the back of different videos I want to get in for that month. But I'm breaking my days down by hours, and it's working well. This planner is working really well for me. So now let me kind of show you another aspect of our planning sessions. Okay, so you guys saw me get my March calendar ready for my family. Again, there'll be more added to that in time. You've seen how I got the month ready in our homekeeping book, as well as how I keep my planner. Now, the last two things I'm going to show you is on the weekly schedule pad. Now, I'm trying to get Jackson to do a little more chores, and I just laid these out with a Sharpie. Very simple chores for the day. Most of his chores are on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because he doesn't have school then. And this will just go up on the chalkboard wall. So it's very easy for him, who's, for Jackson, who's 12, to look down and make sure he got everything done that he needs to get done. I try to take it pretty easy on him throughout the week. On Tuesdays, I have him put away clean clothes, which corresponds with my laundry day. And most of the weekend stuff really doesn't take that long. So it might look like a lot. I wrote big so he could see it and it would stand out. If I did laminate a copy of this, it wouldn't be in this messy handwriting. But he totally understands what he needs to do when he looks at this. So it's just a simple reminder that's going to help him stay on track with some things I want him to do. Then on this weekly schedule pad is my blog and YouTube information, different posts I want to get up, when I want to edit them, just random stuff about my blog and YouTube. This will hang upstairs by my desk so I can see it, even though, most of it's in my Inkwell Press Planner. It's still nice to have this upstairs because there's many days I go up there without the planner, and I need to know something that's actually on here. So it's going to be nice having a copy, and I will probably do this every week because I don't have a lot of room to do blog and YouTube since I am combining it in the Inkwell Press. Actually, I do like the Erin Condren teacher planner, and that would be more blog and YouTube like. It gives you more area to write, so I might try one of those for that eventually. But this is working, and I hope that this inspires you. It shouldn't overwhelm you. I know my style of planning is a lot different than a lot of other people. Of course, we have it in our homekeeping book, which I love, and it's very easy to use. My Inkwell Press Planner is more personal towards me and, my family. And then, of course, we have the family calendar, which is very, very handy for my family. I forgot to tell you that these are just Scott's days off. I might have told you, I don't know. But again, this will fill up more. I will add more weather stickers as the weeks go on. You can really get basically an accurate temperature, 10 days out. If you try to do the whole monthly, with these, a lot of times it's going to change. So, I'll add those as needed. Then again, this will hang up right below this family planner on the chalkboard wall so little Jackson can see what he needs to get done. And then this will go up and kind of remind me of what I want to get done blog and YouTube wise, and emails and comments and Pinterest and Instagram notes on here about that. And that is it for my planning session. So I'm going to jump back in front of the camera, finish this video up, and get done. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. I love planning. It makes my life so much easier. If it goes in the planner, there's a 99.9% chance it's getting done the day it's supposed to get done. And if it doesn't, it will definitely be rescheduled to get done on a different day. And as I said in the video, this planner has given me such planner peace. It's not even funny. I love this planner. I do like the Erin Condren teacher planner, and I thought that might be a little more appropriate if I want to switch over to another planner for blog and YouTube. Right now, everything's going in the Inkwell Press. It's working great. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of my March planning in my homekeeping book, my family calendar that hangs up on the chalkboard wall, and also the weekly schedule pad where I showed you how I wrote Jackson's chores out and I made just a very simple sheet to hang up on my desk with the blog and the YouTube information that is kind of redundant, but sometimes it helps if I look up there and I know what's going on, or I know what I need to do, more importantly. It helps. So, you know, one thing I do want to point out to you guys is the stickers, the colored pins, the fancy planners. None of that is necessary. It's perks to planning, but if you're on a budget and you just want to start planning, you could certainly just do it in a notebook, or you can buy a very basic calendar for $1 at the Dollar Tree and use that. It doesn't matter what you use as long as you're using something to keep your life organized and planned, and it will definitely make you more productive. Like our oldest daughter could go without a calendar. She would never use one. I've tried buying her a planner so many times, but she's just not into it. But eventually, as her kids get older and her life gets more hectic, I have a feeling a planner will be perfect for her. It's usually perfect for any stay-at-home wife and mom, or any parent that works outside the house that has to balance their time very wisely when they come home. So they make sure to get dinner done, laundry done, and the house cleaning, all the stuff we stay-at-home wives and moms do, but for them, in addition to their work schedule. So a lot of times it will be handy to a family. I definitely think a family calendar is very important. If there's one thing out of everything that I've showed you, it's the family calendar. And I, of course, am using the Erin Condrens because I love it. But a family calendar will let people know, you know, when things are going on at school, at work, after school activities, budget and bills, birthdays, so you know to go pick up those cards and get them in the mail, or buy a present, or days I'm going shopping. So I know that I have to get the shopping list, you know, done ahead of time. The family calendar is pretty much the hub. Now, of course, in my life, this is it, and the homekeeping book, but the family calendar kind of helps the boys stay on point and stay more organized with their time and get things done. The chore list that I made for Jackson, well, we probably know he's not going to enjoy that a lot. And I'm going to do a more in-depth video about how I discipline the kids, how we're doing chores in our family. There's tons of new videos coming up, so I definitely hope you tune back in and check those out. But the chore list that I showed you today is just temporary. It's to kind of get Jackson on a very simple routine. I don't like giving the kids a ton of chores when they're in the school year and they're focusing on homework and life. But I think, you know, honestly, they need some chores even during the weekdays. Jackson doesn't have many on, you know, Monday through Friday. There's less Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's a few more. But that's just going to hang up right down here on the chalkboard wall with the family calendar to kind of remind him of things he needs to be getting done on a daily basis that he can kind of go through and check off. I could possibly laminate it. I was thinking about that. I'm not sure, but I would do a new one that's not, you know, as much in chicken scratches as the one I showed you. But as I said, it's just important to get a calendar, get a planner, start filling it out with the important dates, all the stuff I just described on that family calendar. For me, this homekeeping book that I've already done a video on, and I will do my best to link it in right here, is a big help in our family. It's where I do most of the planning in the beginning of the month, and I go through and fill things out appropriately, and then I transcribe it into my life calendar, or my Inkwell Press personal planner, our family calendar, and you know, it just makes life so much simpler. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be back soon with another video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it with friends and family and other planner enthusiasts who might be inspired by this video in some shape or form. Also, if you're new here, you can use the button at the top to get subscribed. All of my social media is listed out below. I would love it if you followed me along on Facebook and Instagram so you don't miss any important updates or new pictures. Also, button to my blog is in the corner. You can hop over there. There's so much on my blog that you might just enjoy, so head over there, explore around, and there's some additional planning videos on each side just in case you want to see more. Bye!